You too, Crown Vic Nation. We back, coming from the basement with the blue blanket. YouTube Crown Vic Nation. I'm back trying to explain to you what we got going on with the fuel pump, and I'm going to install that either sometime today or tomorrow. I'm gonna have when I have videos, I just put them out, man. It is what it is. I'm not worried. Hey, the numbers is what it is. Like I said, I'm trying to teach you guys, how to do certain things. And, like I said, we all make mistakes. But if you don't try, how do you know? So, YouTube, Crown Vic Nation, hope my day off. Just want to show you. We have here stock 2000 and what was considered 9 through 11 fuel pump hat. Fuel pump is a TRE 25 or 255 liter per hour pump. I wired it in, everything. You're gonna have to do some modifications. It's not that difficult. So for all you guys that are scared, don't be scared of it. It's not really a big issue. When you have this type of pump, you're gonna need a relay kit. This is the one from Jigs. This is a 30 amp kit. Comes with the harness. You get the relay. And you also get your circuit breaker that I'm going to show you how to get that on in a future video, because I'm going to get this started, get the fuel pump on, because I'm having to wait for suspension parts, which that will be also another video. So this is the harness. I believe the thickest wire on here is about a 16 to 18 gauge. Which is fine. I have a, what is this? 14, this is a 14 gauge for the ground and power. Obviously, usually you would do power, red, hot, ground, brown or black. So that's that. Also, when you have to modify the fuel pump hat wiring. Normally from the harness, which will be this is the original harness that connects to the power. Let me start off with this, okay, so you guys understand. So this will be the power from the battery and everything. This will give you power, ground. These wires are for the sending unit. These original wires were power and ground to the stock fuel pump. But since we're having to use a relay, the red will go to the power over here, which will be ground. Power. Sorry about that. And the red, the black will go to one of these wires. I have the paperwork. I'm not fully sure of the which one will go to which right now. I wish I would have looked it up to tell you, but the paperwork does tell you which one goes to which. Okay, and basically what this harness is now doing is triggering the wire harness / relay to turn on. And in terms, it will turn on the fuel pump, at which you have over here ground and power. So it will trigger the wire coming from the relay, will trigger coming from the original power and ground, trigger the relay to turn on, and in turn it will put power to the higher liter per hour pump. And that's what we need. My guess is this purple one is actually the power that comes to one of these, the power on the fuel pump, because that's a little bit thicker. And then you're most likely, these are going to be your two grounds right here. That's just a guesstimate. I do have the paper. I should look at it, but most likely your powers will be a little bit thicker than your ground. So like I said, this is a ground that will go to the battery, and in turn with the circuit breaker. And then I believe this purple one will hook to the power over here, and then this will have to be a ground, either to the vehicle or to the battery. And then these two right here will trigger, will take trigger from the relay of the stock car, which comes from these two. So I hope you guys got that information. There's information out here on how to do that, and you will get the paperwork, and it will show you. Also, I got a pack of shrink wraps. You can go on eBay and find these. These things are probably $11. You get 200, 300 something. Different thicknesses from humongous to medium size to that size to small. So you're gonna need that. And like I say, anything 14 and above gauge wire, you should be okay. So YouTube Crown Big Nation, I was giving you an update on fuel pump upgrades. Like I say, this is a 255 liter per hour TRE. They will tell you, you might not have to have a relay kit, but you will. You can use a 20 or a 30, and you can boost the pump it and everything, so it is capable of doing all that. So YouTube Crown Big Nation. Oh, let me talk about one more thing, is these female to male pieces. You can get them from Home Depot, which will make it easy just in case you have to take it off or whatever. So, it makes it easy. So, want to give you this quick video. Crown Big Nation. Appreciate it.